Welcome to the Church of the Epiphany. I'm Stephen Hendry, and I'm with Mike Paquette, and he's with People First. And they're working with us in our campaign for the future of this church and how we respond not only within these four walls, but beyond. And today we just want to take a couple of minutes and talk about how we raise the money. How do you get those funds? What are the resources of those funds? And you've just been through a quiet phase of the campaign. Talk about that.
Well, actually, we're really just embarking on the quiet phase right now, Stephen, as we kind of creep our way into the campaign. I guess just to bring it up to speed, we're just concluding what we would term as the feasibility study portion, where we make sure that the plan is in place. But at the same time, we basically are kind of doing a little bit of quiet behind-the-scenes sort of fundraising, and that includes raising funds from a variety of sources, both internally and externally. Certainly, a number of parishioners have already stepped up and have made early gifts to the campaign, which really helps. But also, we're in the process right now as well of seeking some external grants. And I think, of course, like you mentioned, the big question a lot of people ask, especially early on, is, how are we going to do this? How are we going to actually meet the target and actually raise the money? And really, basically, as we've said in a couple of earlier segments, the more we can generate internally, the much easier it is to generate external money. And so as far as external funds are concerned, that's going to come from a variety of sources. Government grants certainly would be one. Grants offered through, let's say, the Anglican Foundation of Canada, as well as within the community of Oxford County. There's a number of other private foundations, both secular as well as faith-based. But in addition to seeking grants and straightforward donations externally, there might be some third-party events we'll be holding. There's planned giving opportunities. We'll even engage, I think, in some more advanced methods down the road, such as peer-to-peer fundraising, which utilizes social media, and certainly, getting a little bit of crowdfunding in place, which is also a way of attracting not just new supporters, but also potentially new family members, and expanding all ministries, basically, with some newcomers and new blood on board.
Part of our dream and our vision for the future is transformational leadership. And that as we're reaching out to the community, one of the things we want to be able to do is to teach and train and educate and prepare for the future, particularly our young people, to teach the skills that used to be in school, including public speaking and the opportunity to build healthy relationships and networking, and to be able to have communication skills for the future. And so that's one of the explorations that we're having right now. How to build for the future of the church. How to be real, relevant, and revitalizing. And part of that for us is Mike being on team. Thank you for this moment with Mike. God bless.